I think my workshop reorganization is essentially finished, and before it gets all messed up with another project, I'd like to document it with a little video. So one important thing is I got the workbench top in view again, so it's inviting us to work on things. And over here I have made quite a few improvements. First of all, this table is new. I built it to provide a continuing surface from the new to me radial arm saw that replaced one like it that has a failed bearing, and I found this one used on Facebook Marketplace in Gilbert. Then down here I've changed this quite a bit. So on this I've got storage that is on wheels and it rolls out so I can get at stuff in the back. And over here I made this little box to store all my clamps and some other things. Again, these pull out so that when they're out I can get at things in the side shelf over there. Then I did a lot of work on how this saw is installed to prevent sawdust from getting down behind it. Years ago I had a lot of sawdust behind it, and then I cut some tile and the sparks set the sawdust on fire, and fortunately I found it pretty quickly and had a fire extinguisher nearby and prevented a major catastrophe, but it did require a fair amount of repair. So here I've got a weather stripping that goes between these tables, because this one can move out and this will keep a good seal so the sawdust doesn't get between. The saw doesn't move once it's installed except for major maintenance. And back there you can see I've created a back shelf that's well sealed against the wall. And over here also I've put sealing around this part and some holes where the bracket for tightening the saw table together is blocked against sawdust. And then this is a temporary so when I do cross cutting, the sawdust that blasts over here tends not to go down over there. And this can be moved, when I'm doing something else. I made this table years ago. It also is on wheels, and it can move out to the right if I want to clean behind it. And then I did something a little unusual. I've got these tubes that are fastened to the leg of the saw table, and they can hold a lot of long tubular dowels and pieces like that. So I've got a reasonable way to store that kind of stuff. And I also have storage up above that door and above this door. So this shop has a fair amount of practical storage. And the newest tool is this little bandsaw that mounts conveniently on the same base as the drill press, and they don't interfere with each other, and it's a very functional little workshop. And it's not it's a little funky because it's got tools from 60 years ago as well as some new ones, and it's not everything isn't uniform, but you want to get something done,
This is a good place to do it. I'm very pleased with it.